Hello everyone and welcome to episode 4 of Superflat Survival. I hope you guys all enjoyed that first little time lapse of some ancient debris mining. And now I'm going to put all of that debris to use. I got 2 blocks plus 2 netherite ingots and 2 extra ancient debris. So that is a very good amount. I love ancient debris mining. It's quite fun actually. Blowing the nether up with the beds. But yeah, now I'm just pretty much going to turn everything that I have into netherite, including my diamond hoe. So let's just real quick get a little bit of a fast speeded up mode of me doing all this. I got the Cover Me in Debris enchantment for getting a full set of netherite armor, and I got the Serious Dedication advancement for using a netherite ingot to upgrade a hoe, and then reevaluating my life choices, which I'm really not doing, because netherite hoes are actually quite useful now in 1.16 because you can shear leaves with them and break a whole bunch of blocks faster, so that's really nice. Those are actually quite useful. And I've still got 11 ingots left over after that. Whoops. After that one, I only used a whole block for that, so that's really nice. Have some extras. So now we are covered in the netherite helmet and everything, and so really quick, because I like to name all my stuff, I'm going to name all this stuff, and I'll be back when I have done that. Alright, so I finished naming everything, and me being very smart, it took me 32 levels to rename my boots, and so I was like, you know, what's a fast way to get levels? And then I was like, oh, I've got 2 and a bit stacks of quartz in here. Let's make a Fortune 3 pickaxe. So I used a ton of XP to get the Fortune 3 pickaxe, which I named the Richides Miner. But yeah, so it was kind of a waste of levels to get that, and then just go right back and name the socks, or rather the shoes that are named socks, the pants that are named Honey Wear My Pants, the chestplate which is called Heart Protector, the helmet which is the Helm of Darkness, which is the invisibility helmet that Hades wore in Greek mythology. The Arrows of Dodona are another Greek mythology reference. I have the Deforestation Axe, the Spoon, the Pokey Stick of Doom, the Katniss Everbow, and the Don't Mine at Night pickaxe. I also have the Sith, which is the... It's like a... It kind of looks like a hoe. That's kind of why I thought of it that way. But the weapon that the Grim Reaper was holding, as well as the Titan from Greek mythology, Kronos. So yeah, kind of a Greek mythology reference there too, because yeah, I love Greek mythology. It's really fun. But yeah, there's all of these stuffs, and now we need the golden helmet, which I have not renamed, but that is fine because I don't really plan on keeping this. I have to show you guys something that I found in the nether. Huh, I just found some ancient debris. I'm very high up in the world. I'm at 37. I guess it can spawn below 40. That's pretty lucky, not gonna lie. Is there any more? No, there's not. It's just a 1 vein, but that's pretty cool. That's kind of a nice find up here by the nether portal. I was just mining out this for a few blocks before I head out, just in case I needed those. And I'm just going to head this way. I'm going to keep that with me. And I have something to show you guys that I found. So I was out here and I was just looking around, kind of exploring, and I was barding with a few piglins, kind of partly in hopes of finding another fortress, but I didn't find another fortress. Here's the thing I actually found. I found another bastion, which is quite a lucky find, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna raid this place. It looks like there's a ton more chests in here than were in the other one, which is really nice. There is a piglin brute right there. But yeah, I'm just going to raid this place up, and I will come back when I have done that. Alright, so this entire place has been raided. I got a ton of stuff in my inventory. Gosh, that guy scared me. Okay, did not mean to place that. I've got a ton of stuff in my inventory. I'm going to head back home and put all this stuff away. So cleaning out my inventory leads me to the next thing I'd like to do today, and that is get this storage thing figured out. Currently I just have chests everywhere filled with literally anything. It's quite a mess, and I'd like to get this sorted out. But to do that, I need to figure out the village. This village is not really how I want to keep this place. I want to make it look a little bit nicer. So I think because I have this Silk Touch shovel, I would like to start turning everything that I can into path blocks, meaning I want to take down all these houses, move the villagers around, and pretty much just get everything flat. I want to move everything and take it all down. So I am going to renovate this place, and I will come back when I've done that. Alright, so I cleared out all the space in here. It's very flat now. It looks very nice. I've got all my villagers just kind of out and about. There's the iron farm. And yeah, so this place is all flat, obviously, besides the horses, and I've tamed them all. There's not really any amazing horses in there, but they're okay. I've got these animals, and then I've got the chickens. So I've got everything but sheep currently, which isn't very helpful because I need the wool to blow up the nether with beds, but that's fine. That's a problem for another time. Currently, the issue that I need to deal with is the storage. This is the next thing, and I need to figure out a place in here where I would like to make my storage area. Probably going to be around here in the center by my nether portal, so I am going to build up my storage area, and I will come back when I have done that. Alright, so I've finished with my storage area, and here is the design that I went with. It's fairly simple. It's got a ton of storage in it, so that's nice. I doubt I'll have to expand this thing. But yeah, each of these chests has a certain thing that goes in it. And I've got this little smelter thing here and a valuables chest, so that's very nice. So all of the thing that was over here is now gone. I have my board, which I accidentally destroyed these two signs when I was tearing apart this house, so I will write those back on there at some point. I have a little garbage disposal. I should probably put a water source somewhere near that so that when I catch on fire from falling into the garbage disposal, I'll be able to put myself out. But yeah, there's the enchantment setup. I just kind of moved it down, and I think that the next thing I'm going to do is the villagers. I'm going to get a villager trading hall set up. It's going to be very small right now because I don't have a lot of villagers. I'll also make a villager breeder at some point. I don't know if that'll be in this episode or in the next one, so that I can get more villagers, obviously. And so yeah, I'm going to get into building the villager breeder. Alright, so I've just been kind of passively exploring the nether, just kind of making my way out, kind of looking for another fortress a little bit. Would be kind of nice to find one. And I have found the third bastion, but after turning up my render distance, there's nothing. There's no nether fortress. So that's fine. I found another bastion. These places are always filled with gold and loot and stuff, so that's nice. So I will raid this place and keep continuing to look for another fortress, I guess, because geez, how are their rates so low? There's an Enderman over there. So I'm going to raid this place, obviously, but I kind of, like, okay, I always hear everyone talking like the nether fortress rates are down so much, they need to increase them, but like, I'm kind of starting to understand, like, I've traveled quite far, and I have found 3 bastions, and 0 nether fortress, like, there could be one right over there. Okay, so I just raided the bastion, and I went home and I put all the stuff away. And then I came over here, and give me 1 second to shoot this ghast. How the heck did he do that? He just shot that fireball out of the side of his head. That was amazing. Anyway, there's the bastion, and I came over here and I was kind of mining around for the gold, and I saw that in the distance. There's another fortress. I have finally found one. That took a long time. Yeah, it's just way far away. But I'm going to make my way over there. I'm going to go see if there's anything good. Well, obviously there's going to be blaze rods, and then I can get an ender chest. Oh, that is going to be so helpful. So I'm going to go over there right now, mine the gold on the way over, and then I will come back when I get there and hopefully find some blaze. And there we go. I've got them the terrible fortress advancement. Okay, well, there is a blaze spawner over there, so that is nice. And there's also a warped forest, and those are my favorite biomes in the nether now because I really like the blue wood. It's really pretty. So I will definitely be getting some of that, getting the warped wart blocks from the ceiling, all that stuff, and I will be getting a few blaze rods from this place so I can start brewing, and I can make myself an ender chest. I got a head from one of these guys. I've killed like 5 of them. Hold up. Let's see. Mobs. wither skeleton. I've killed... That's amazing! 6 wither skeleton and I've already gotten a head. That is so good. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I've raided this entire place. I've gotten 5 diamonds, which is really good. I got the warped nylium and the warped fungus so that I can regrow, or so that I can grow the warped nylium trees. So yeah, I can get more stems and warped fungus. And I've also gotten the wither skeleton skull and 31 blaze rods. So that is all very nice. Oh, hello. Alright, so I think I'm going to head home right now and just assess all that I've gotten. So really quick, while I'm back here at home, in between my nether travels, I did find in the bastion I raided before the nether fortress, I did find, where are they? Yeah, 2 snout banner patterns, which I really only need 1 because they're infinite use. But that is cool, I have found 2 of those. Now the only kind of special thing that I still have to find in a bastion is the pig step disc, which is my favorite music disc, so I would really like to find that. Alright, so I came back here by the fortress and the other bastion, which I don't know if you can see from here, but I came back here because I saw something when I was out here mining gold, and that is yet another bastion. That is insane. I have found, I think that's the 4th bastion? 4 bastions to 1 nether fortress. Those rates cannot be right. That's weird. But yeah, obviously, I'm going to go raid the other bastion, and I'm going to pick up all the gold I see along the way. Alright, so I just finished raiding this bastion, and I got a netherite ingot, some ancient debris, another snout banner, a mending helmet, and some diamond leggings. No pig step disc, sadly, so I am just going to head home now and put all this stuff away. Alright, so the villager trading hall is finished. Here is what it looks like from this side. And I kind of went with the inverse of that because I had the wood in the middle and then kind of the crimson on the top. So this time I did the nether wood in the middle and the oak wood on top. And pretty much how this works, so I've got all the guys in here that I have like traded with already. I still have 2 of them over there, which I think I should be able to put into a villager breeder and get more villagers if I ever need them. But pretty much I have this zombie dude down here with a diamond sword, so he's very strong, and I can see where he is with this glass, and pretty much when I want one of these guys, let's say I want the cleric, I drop him down and the zombie can't attack him because of the trapdoor. Now the trapdoor actually is pretty much the reason that he can get attacked. So yeah, and then I just pull him back up here and I can cure him. You see I already have some curing stuff in my inventory, so just splash him and there we go. Now it'll take about 5 minutes for him to turn back, and he will be very happy with me and his trades will become less expensive, which I want to do for the rotten flesh because why not? Even though it's really not the best trade to do 1-for-1 rotten flesh, but I'm going to still do it because I have some rotten flesh. So in between episodes, I will pretty much get all of these guys down to the lowest trading point that I can. Really quick, before we end off, I would like to make something, and that is going to be the ender chest. And that's going to be super helpful because then I will be able to transport more stuff because I'll have pretty much a double inventory space. I'm going to actually make 2 of them because then I'll have 1 to put down here and 1 to put in my inventory. So here we go, there's the Eyes of Ender, and there is the ender chests. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to put the ender chest right here in the middle with the light underneath it, even though I guess I really don't need the light underneath it because it also emits light, but that's okay. I think it looks good there, and the ender chest goes right there in my inventory. There we go. Alright, well that's going to do it for today's episode, you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. We have made a ton of progress today. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!